Hello everyone and welcome to Classic Video Review, where I sit down and I watch VHS tapes. Because it's what I grew up on, it's what I enjoy, it's part of my upbringing, right? I grew up in a time when VHS was the thing. And then later DVD, Blu-ray, and all that came out. And now it's all, streaming. That's the new thing now. Nobody does, no one, I don't think people really do DVDs anymore. But anyway, so every day I review a movie and give you a quick little summary and give it some stars and all that. So let's just get right into it, right? Because that's what people are here for. Today's movie, and it's a good one, Beetlejuice. Just picked this up too. I got it for free. My uncle gave me a bunch of tapes, which, by the way, I'm going to show you guys a set I got for free. It's going to stay in the collection. Very happy with it. So hang on, I'll get to the review in a minute. Dun, dun, dun. So eventually I will do all of these. But anyways, alright, now on to Beetlejuice, right? Let me show you guys the back. So there's this couple. They live in this little small town. It's created, by the way, created by Tim Burton. Stars Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. I think this was their second time together after Batman 89. I think, or maybe this was their first time. 88. So this came out before Batman 89. Okay. But anyways, it's total Tim Burton all over it. There's this couple anyways. They're your, I guess, normal couple. And they go out one day. He's got to get some supplies from this little store. And they're driving back home. And a little dog runs in front of them. They swerve off and they crash. And they go through this little wooden bridge thing. And they didn't die yet. They're hanging on there. And the little dog is on the board that's keeping them from falling through. Anyways, dog moves, they fall, they die. Next thing you know, they're soaking wet entering their house. And they don't realize that they've died. It is until they start looking at the time and everything, and then they go outside and end up in this desert with sandworms. And they come back in and realize they're dead. They find this book for the recently deceased. They go to the other world, the afterlife, whatever you want to call it. The in-between, I guess you could say. And kind of start finding out answers. And it is creepy. I have seen the second one. It's not nearly as creepy. Anyways, they're waiting to talk to their caseworker. Meanwhile, in the real world, a lot of time has gone by. Now their house is sold to these kind of weird lady. Oh, she's an art person, right? But she wants everything be all black, Art Deco. The husband, he wants the one office space to just stay the same, and the daughter dresses all black. Winona Ryder. So anyways, they're trying to figure out how to get these people out of their house. Their caseworkers telling them don't even think about or say his name, Beetlejuice. He says his name 3 times, he comes. But I can't say he's an anti-hero, because in this, so in the cartoon and the second movie, he's almost kind of made out to be the anti-hero a little bit. Not this one, man. This one, he is hurting people, terrorizing people. He is a jerk in all sense of the word. But anyways, they eventually come, they get desperate, and he is a flirt. He is disgusting, obnoxious, raunchy. He's trying to hurt the people. They realize that's the wrong choice. They shouldn't have called him. They make friends with the daughter, Lydia, and she can see them, she can talk to them. No one else really can. But they want to come back to the real world. And Otho, a family friend, finds the book of the recently deceased. And he finds a way to summon them. Because Delia, her boss, is showing up. And she wants to impress him. So Delia and Charles, that's the parents. Anyways, they want to impress them with the ghost. So they summon the ghost, or the boss and his wife and friends show up. They want to bring the ghost to the real world so everyone can see them. So Otho conducts the ceremony, which does not go right. They do come back, but they start aging rapidly, like falling to pieces. Beetlejuice tells Delia, marry me and I can save your friends. Out of impulse, she just does it. He shows up. Chaos erupts. They are saved. But he basically... Oh, man, it's bad. But anyways, needless to say, the couple send Beetlejuice back. It almost looks like he gets eaten by a sandworm, but he survives because he's in the next film. But yeah, it's kind of a quick rundown. They managed to both live together, just fine. The living and the dead. Matter of fact, at the end, Delia's coming home from school and she's got her homework done. So then they're like making her float and fly as they're singing. It's got great songs, great CGI, great practical effects, great score for it. It's a great film. Honestly, it's a classic. I was really, really happy that this was in the collection that he gave me. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's been on my list to want to do, this movie. So it is a Warner Brothers film, so you can find that on HBO Max. But yeah, Beetlejuice, I'm going to give it a 3.5. For the longest time, I didn't watch this movie because when I was a kid, I'd watched it so many times. I was just didn't want to watch it again. But after watching the second one, it made me appreciate this more because this is a far better film. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's Beetlejuice. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.